The Meisner Summer Intensive with Maggie Flanigan Studio is a training program for actors and students who want to learn about the Meisner Technique and experience what it means to train as a professional. In this interview at the studio earlier this year, Kamau discusses his experience in the 6-week Meisner Summer program.
I had actually a good idea of what it meant to be training as a good actor. I understood logically yes, it takes hard work, it takes smart work, and you have to be working every day and building that muscle every day, and truly understanding and feeling what that's like in my bones is quite different. Before, I didn't have a sense of humility that went into my work, and now I understand what that humility truly feels like. 3 years ago, I graduated from Howard University. While I was there, one of my professors, actually a couple of my professors, recommended this program, Kim Bay, and she told me how amazing and great this program is. And so I always knew that it was in my timeline. I just didn't know when I was going to do it. After I graduated, I was in DC for 2 years just building up my resume. I was just booking work immediately right off the bat. And then I moved here. It smacked me in the face pretty quick. It's oh, I'm good, but so is everyone else. That instant gratification that I was receiving in DC went away. I always had this ego, but it really showed itself when I wasn't getting the work. And I was auditioning left and right, off-Broadway, Broadway, TV and film. But I was really down. I was really disappointed. I literally just stopped auditioning. Because auditioning it's not always fun. People always say yeah, it's fun. I'm just be real, it's not. I decided that I was I'm going to take this program. And what I wanted out of this program was an idea of what it's like to have strong work ethic. I thought strong work ethic was the thing that I needed because I relied so much on everything else. I'm charming and I know how to use that. And I was given all these things. I think I am good at what I do. I was okay, well, since I know I'm good, I can kind of pass. I can kind of get by. And I'm also good looking too. Things are going to work. But that's not the kind of actor deep down I want to be. I just want to act. And I want to get to the truth every time. I talked with Charlie and I told him what I wanted. I was I want to be an actor. I don't want to be a star. It really does sound nice, making millions of dollars doing what you love to do. All that dream stuff that I created in my head. I was so result driven that it was just shutting me down. I was literally just upset every day because I was not getting these results. So I was just talking with him about all this. My favorite actor is Christoph Waltz. He's this German white man. He's just absolutely incredible and he does it in such a healthy way. And I respect Daniel Day-Lewis. He's the main person who I think of in terms of method acting. Even though Leonardo DiCaprio, back in his young days, he wasn't really the method actor, but now he'd be eating real meat and it's just whoa dude, chill. But method actors, I respect them and I think it's cool that they do what they do. For me personally, that would drive me up. One, because I want a lot of different things. I want a family. I'm engaged currently, so having a wife, kids, and stuff like that, being a method actor, I feel you gotta be single and be a method actor, for real. Being someone else every single day, and it's too much. I'd rather do it in a healthy way. Talked with them and then ended up working out, and so that's where I'm at right now.
Professional actors as well as students enrolled in undergraduate programs choose to study with Maggie Flanigan Studio during the summer to experience the Meisner Technique as it was originally taught by Sanford Meisner. Students interested in applying to the program should apply online and contact the studio with any enrollment questions by calling 917-789-1599.